Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Oh baby.
Coming up next is Lakeside Volleyball. Right now, here is Brett Simon with the Lakeside Volleyball pre-show with special guest head coach Frizzell.
How does playing a tough non-conference schedule prepare you guys for the state playoffs?
Well, most teams we see at state have multiple hitters, and so it's hard in our conference to see a lot of teams that have multiple hitters. So that's why we schedule harder non-conference games that way we can practice reacting defensively to those type of hitters. We don't have many what's what I'm looking for? Competitive non-conference games, but Fountain Lake is definitely one that we try to schedule every year.
What has the new conference been like, the new teams coming into our conference and being able to play different teams this year?
Besides the travel time, because the travel time is awful, we've added Lake Hamilton, El Dorado, and Texarkana. Besides Lake Hamilton being a crosstown rival, it's always great to play them because they're awesome competition. They have multiple hitters, they're stacked defensively, and they're good. There's good competition to see all the way around. So that's been a good thing, and Texarkana is always stacked just because they're athletic and they're tall and they can move quickly. So that's actually helped us, and I think it's going to help us in the long run, but it's just the travel time that's kind of annoying.
How does this year's senior class differ from other senior classes you've had in the past?
The senior class is I've had them since my first year here and since they were sophomores, so I've seen them be able to click well, to mesh, to communicate correctly, to bond with each other, and just they're going to leave big holes for next year for me. So it's going to make my job really hard next year, but it's a good thing to have for this year. So.
What's your ultimate goal, and what are your expectations for this year's team?
My expectations for this team is to not peak. We haven't peaked yet. So when a team peaks, you know that the rest of the season won't be very well. But since we haven't peaked yet, there's a good future for them since they're always working hard. They're doing everything I ask. They push each other. So it's not necessarily a win or loss record, even though that's awesome right now. It's just the type of legacy they will leave behind. And that's why I expect them because they're the foundation right now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chase Hartzell, and I'm along here with my colleague Garrett Garner, and welcome to Lakeside Volleyball, presented by Relyance Bank. Tonight's matchup is between the Lady Rams and the Lady Cobras of Fountain Lake. The Rams are coming off a victory last night at home against Jacksonville, which has propelled them to a 17-2 overall record and an undefeated 7-0 conference record. The Lady Cobras come in with a 12-17 record and an undefeated conference record as well at 8-0. Before we head down to the court for tonight's action, here's a word from our title sponsor, Relyance Bank. And now we're going to take a look at the starting lineup for the Lady Rams. And one thing you notice from first glance is the maturity of this team. You look at the starting lineup and you see 4 seniors. They've also got a couple young players, but they have shown that they belong in that starting lineup. Here's tonight's starting lineup. Shelby Little, Erica Hendricks, Maddie Rottinghouse, Callie Dodd, Galen Green, and Leica Steelman. And 2 players that stand out are Shelby Little. She has 4 double-doubles this season with combined assists and digs. And Maddie Rottinghouse is also going to be a key player for the team this evening. She's playing very well up on the net, and so is the other team. They really use those blocks to their advantage, and they will be sure to use Maddie's height advantage as well. The Lady Rams are led by assistant coach Davis. And head coach Frizzell. We're about to start action here this evening, and we would like to let you know that we are experiencing technical difficulties here at Lakeside TV this evening, so I will be giving you score updates as we go. And here come tonight's starters. Tonight promises to be an entertaining game in another installment of this newly founded inter-city rivalry that is founded between these 2 teams over the years. Shelby Little will start off the game with a serve. And the Lady Cobras will take an early 1-0 lead in this first set. Maddie Rottinghouse with the point for Lakeside, and that will tie up the score at 1. Kelly Bausch with the serve for Lakeside. And another point for the Lady Rams from Maddie Rottinghouse. And the Lady Cobras score to tie the score back at 2. And another point for Lakeside will put them on top 3-2. And Maddie Runninghouse with the serve. Another point for Fountain Lake, and that will tie the score again at 3. Lindsay Blees for Fountain Lake will be making the serve. And another point for Lakeside. Hannah Horton on the serve. And that will be an ace for Hannah Horton. And again, there's Lakeside using the net to their advantage with that block. Shelby Little records another one for this great season. Shelby Little with the score, and that will give Lakeside a 7-4 lead. The Lady Cobras will score a point after the misfire from Callie Dodd. Served by Erica Hendricks. And a score right there, the point will be credited to Molly Breshears. Block made by Olivia Cox, and that will shorten the Rams' lead to 8-7. Another block attempt there from Fountain Lake, but it will result in a point in the favor of Lakeside. Shelby Little with the serve. Point Lakeside, and that was a great save by Shelby Little. She will again be serving. Point Lakeside. Maddie Rottinghouse with the block. Molly Brashears on the spike attempt. Point Lakeside after the ball is hit into the net. The hit was made by Isabel Baker. A service ace for Lakeside after the ball bounces off the hands of Kaylin Bennett out of bounds. We're taking a short break in the action, and while we have time, we would like to mention our other sponsor, National Park College. Garrett, what are your thoughts on the teamwork from Lakeside so far through this first set?
Well, as you can see, the score is 14-7, and the Lady Rams have been playing very aggressive, using Maddie Rocco's house height to their advantage. She has blocked many times tonight. They can contribute to the factor to Lakeside College.
After that short break in the action, the Rams and the Cobras will return to the court. Shelby Little on the serve. The block attempt from Olivia Cox is no good. The ball will go out of bounds and will result in another point for Lakeside. Lakeside currently holds a 15-7 lead in this first set. Chloe Ledbetter hits the ball into the net, and that will result in another point for Lakeside, and that extends their lead to 16-7. The ball is tipped over the net by Isabel Baker, and it's enough to get the Fountain Lake Cobras a point. Isabel Baker will be on the serve for Fountain Lake. The ball bounces off the hands of Galen Green, and it will result in a point for Fountain Lake. The ball is hit into the net by Erica Hendricks. It results in a point for the Cobras. They have shortened Lakeside's lead to 16-10. A serving ace for Isabel Baker. That will shorten the Rams' lead even further to 5. service ace for point Lake. That will result in a point for Lakeside. After a hard hit ball, Erica Hendricks goes after it and she cannot make a successful dig, and that will result in another point for the Fountain Lake Cobras. The ball ricochets off the hands of Chloe Ledbetter, and that will result in another point for the Lady Rams. A service error from Maddie Rottinghouse will result in another point for the Fountain Lake Lady Cobras. The current score is 18-13, Lady Rams. Erica Hendricks with the kill. That will give Lakeside a 19-13 lead. Lakeside is only 6 points away from taking this first set. This will be a best-of-5 series to determine the overall match. A sliding attempt by Molly Brashears is no good, and that will result in another point for Lakeside. Molly Brashears hits the ball out of bounds, and that will result in another point for the Lakeside Lady Rams. They currently hold a 21-13 lead in this first set. Hannah Horton with the serve. After a long contested volley, the Fountain Lake Cobras rightfully earn the point. The ball bounces off the hands of Olivia Cox out of bounds, and that will result in another point for Lakeside. They are just 3 short points away from taking the first set. Galen Green with the serve. After another long volley, the Lakeside Rams will earn another point, putting them yet another point closer to claiming this set. The ball bounces out of bounds after coming off the hands of Lindsay Blees. The Rams are now 1 point away from claiming the set, and we will take a short break here in the action. It's been a very close contest, lots of long volleys. What do you think, Garrett?
Well, I believe that both teams have been working really hard, and you can see just a couple long rallies out there. It just shows that Lakeside came prepared to get that W.
Well, thanks for your thoughts, and we will return to the action momentarily. The volley ends, as does the set, after a failed sliding attempt at a dig from Olivia Cox, and the Rams will claim the first set. Earlier this evening, we had a JV. Earlier this evening, throughout this first set, we have had many great highlights, and now we're going to let you look at some of the great moments from this first set. All right, so after a short break in the action, we return for the second set in this best of 5. The Lady Rams and the Cobras are in another impressive volley, one of many in this matchup this evening. Galen Green cannot reach the ball in time, and it will result in a point for Fountain Lake. Fantastic diving attempt by Galen Green that was very successful, and the Rams will not get the point. Fountain Lake increases their lead 2-0. After several diving attempts there from Lakeside by Erica Hendricks and Maddie Rottinghouse, the Rams cannot get the ball in time. The Lady Cobras hold a 3-0 lead. The Lady Rams finally break the ice, scoring their first point of this second set. A spike from Kaylee Corjay will result in another point for the Lady Rams. They are now just 1 point behind. A block attempt from Olivia Cox is unsuccessful and goes out of bounds. The Lady Rams have now tied up the score after being down 3-0 early in this set. And this run for the Lady Rams continues after a block from Maddie Rottinghouse. The Lady Rams will continue their roll and are now on a 5-0 run. They're putting together a great string of plays, don't you think, Garrett? The Cobras in the Lady Rams 5-0 run. They have now closed the gap to only 1 point. Served by Isabella Baker. The ball is hit out of bounds by the Lady Cobras. The Rams now extend their lead to 6-4. Kaylee Bausch with the serve. The ball goes out of bounds and will result in another point for the Lady Rams. After being down 3-0 early in the set, they have come back to take a 7-4 lead. Maddie Rottinghouse with the spike, and the Lady Rams will continue with an 8-1 run since being down early. They now lead 8-4. And this incredible run will continue for the Lady Rams. Out of the last 10 points in this game, 9 of them have been for the Lady Rams. Another successful block attempt by the Lady Rams, and they will take a 10-4 lead. Timeout, Fountain Lake Cobras. At this time, we would like to give you another word from our sponsor, Relyance Bank. Welcome back, folks. For those of you tuning in with us, we are in the second set of this best-of-5 series. The Lady Rams won the first set, and they are currently leading this set 10-4. As play returns, Kaylee Bausch will have the serve. Maddie Rottinghouse with the kill. That will further extend Lakeside's lead to 11-4. They have scored 11 of the last 12 decisions in this game. An unsuccessful block attempt by Kaylin Bennett from Fountain Lake. The Lady Rams now have extended their lead to 12-4. Fountain Lake finally breaks the scoring streak. They are now down 12-5 in this set. The ball is out of bounds after a spot. Apparently the ball was on the line, and the result is a point for the Lady Rams. The only thing left to say is that was a fantastic play by Maddie Rottinghouse. Erica Hendricks with the serve. Fantastic sliding play by Kaylee Bausch. Shelby Little unfortunately cannot reach the ball in time, and it will result in a point for the Fountain Lake Cobras. That will shorten the deficit to 7. That was a kill from Galen Green, and the Lady Rams extend their lead once again to 14-6. Hannah Horton will be with the serve. Spike from Shelby Little is successful after Olivia Cox dives for the ball but cannot reach it in time. The Lady Rams now hold a 15-6 lead and are only 10 points away from securing yet another set. That was a service error by Hannah Horton, which will shorten the Lady Rams lead to 15-10. Served by Kaylin Bennett. And that is another kill for Galen Green. A quick break in the action for a substitution. That is Leica Steelman. The ball is hit out of bounds by Isabel Baker. The Rams extend their lead to 17-10. They're now only 8 points away from securing the set. Kill for Callie Dodd. The Rams have now extended their lead to 11. They lead 18-7 over the Lady Cobras. The spike attempt from Isabel Baker is blocked, and the Rams will further increase their lead. They now lead by 12. Galen Green with the serve, and it is a service ace. The Lady Rams now lead this set by 13. They are up 20-7. They have also scored 20 out of the last 24 decisions on the court. And another service ace by Galen Green. The Lady Rams are now up 21-7. The ball just reaches over the net. That was just a great hit by Chloe Ledbetter, and it's enough to earn the Fountain Lake Cobras another point. Served by Chloe Ledbetter. Shelby Little fails on a spike attempt, and that will shorten the Lady Rams' lead to 12. Erica Hendricks' spike attempt is no good, and that will shorten the Lady Rams' lead to 11. The spike attempt is good from Leica Steelman, the sophomore. And the Lady Rams have extended their lead to 12 once again. They lead 22-10. Callie Dodd will serve. And another kill attempt is good from Leica Steelman. The Lady Rams are now only 2 points away from clinching this second set. The ball is hit by Molly Brashears, but it cannot reach over the net. And now the Lady Rams are 1 point away from clinching this set. Callie Dodd will be on the serve. There's a kill from Shelby Little, and that is the end of the second set. The Lady Rams clinch this set with a 25-10 win. Now let's take a look at some of the highlights from this great second set. All right, and we're about to return to the action in just a moment. The Lady Rams have really used the net to their advantage in these first two sets, and I would think that they would want to do that again in this third set. They've definitely proved that that strategy is working. They've been using Maddie Rottinghouse and the other ladies on the front court to their advantage. Fountain Lake needs to get some momentum going, and hopefully they can get some momentum going and get a set going for themselves of points. And now it is time for the start of the third set. The Lady Rams lead 2-0. They're looking to clinch this third set to clinch the overall series of 5. Shelby Little will be on the serve. And a point for the Lady Cobras will start off the third set. That score was from Molly Brashears. A service error from Isabel Baker will result in a point for the Lady Rams. This set is now tied at 1. Kaylee Bausch will be on the serve. And that will be a service ace for Kaylee Bausch. The Lady Rams are now on top 2-1 in this third set. Let me remind everyone again, if they win this set, they will clinch the match as well. A block attempt is unsuccessful for the Lady Cobras. The Lady Rams are now up 3-1 in this set. The ball is hit out of bounds by the Fountain Lake Lady Cobras. That will further extend the Lady Rams' lead. They are now up 4-1. A service error from Kaylee Bausch will result in a point for the Lady Cobras. Served by Olivia Cox. And that will be a kill for Galen Green. She has really been playing very well on that front line this evening. Mighty Rottinghouse will be on the serve. Lady Rams up 5-2 in this third set. And that is another kill for the Lady Rams, this time by Kaylee Corjay. The Lady Rams are now up 6-2. Mighty Rottinghouse again on the serve. Ball goes out of bounds, and that will be another point for the Lady Rams. They extend their lead to 5 in this third set. Excuse me, that point has been removed. It goes in favor of Fountain Lake. And the kill is good by Callie Dodd. The Lakeside Rams are now up 7-3. Hannah Horton on the serve. The spike attempt is no good by Chloe Ledbetter. The Rams are up 8-3 now. Served by Hannah Horton. And a spike attempt by Kaylin Bennett is successful. The Cobras shorten the Lady Rams lead to 4 now. The spike attempt by Callie Dodd is no good. That will shorten the Lady Rams lead to 3. It is now 8-5 Lady Rams in this third set. And it seems that the Cobras are mounting a comeback here. They are now only down by 2 points in this third set. That was Molly Brashears who will be credited with the kill. Callie Dodd credited with the kill there. The Lady Rams are now up 9-6 in this third set. And we have a substitution on the floor. Leica Steelman returns to the action. The Cobras score once again. The Lady Rams lead is cut short to 2 now. Here's another substitution, this time for the Cobras. Olivia Cox returns to the floor. The ball goes out of bounds after bouncing off the hands of Galen Green. The Lady Rams lead has now been cut short to just 1 in this set. Shelby Little's kill attempt is good, and the Lady Rams extend their lead to 2. They are now up 10-8.
Whoa, you freaking scared me. Oh my God.
The Lady Rams attempting to take this set and take the overall match. The ball is hit out of bounds by Chloe Ledbetter. That will be a service ace for the Lady Rams. Erica Hendricks is on the serve. Miscommunication there from the Fountain Lake Lady Cobras will result in a point for the Lady Rams. They are now up 12-8 in this set. Erica Hendricks again on the serve. And a block attempt goes out of bounds. That will be another point for the Lady Rams. They have extended their lead to 5 now. They're only 12 points away from clinching the entire match. Make that 11 after a kill by Maddie Rottinghouse. And that was a fantastic save by Erica Hendricks. And the block attempt by Maddie Rottinghouse is good. The Lady Rams are now up 15-8 in this set. They're only 10 points away from clinching the match. The ball bounces off the hands of Sierra Weeks. Erica Hendricks with the service error. The Lady Rams lead is now 7. Served by Elizabeth Bayrick. And Eric Hendricks again tries to lay herself out to get the dig, but cannot. That will result in another point for the Lady Cobras. The Lady Rams' lead has been cut to 6. We have another substitution on the floor. Caitlin Bledsoe coming in for Kaylin Bennett. Another great volley between these two teams. We've seen many of those this evening. And Shelby Little gets the kill after a long volley. The Lady Rams are now up 17-10. We have a substitution here for the Rams. Hannah Horton leaves the court, and Kaylee Cordjay will take her place. This is Shelby Little on the serve. And a block attempt by Maddie Rottinghouse is good. The Lady Rams now have an 18-10 lead. They are only 7 points away from clinching the match. Close call there for the Cobras. And the kill is blocked. And the volley finally ends after Nakia Nero hits the ball into the net. The Lady Rams are now up 19-10 in this set. Another long volley will result in a point for the Lady Cobras. They're down 20-11 in this third set. The Lady Rams only need 5 more points for a clean sweep in this match. The kill by Maddie Rottinghouse is good. The Lady Rams are now up by 10. Kaylee Bausch will be on the serve. Some missing communication there from the Fountain Lake Lady Cobras, and that will go in the favor of the Lady Rams. That will extend their lead to 11. The ball goes out of bounds after ricocheting off the hands of Elizabeth Bayret. The Lady Rams are on top 23-11. They're only 2 points away from clinching the match. Another long volley like many we've seen this evening. And the Lady Rams cannot save the ball. That'll result in another point for the Fountain Lake Cobras. They are now down by 11. Olivia Cox with the serve. And Maddie Rottinghouse's kill goes out of bounds. Therefore, the point will go to Fountain Lake. They are down 23-13 in this third set in a best-of-5 series. The point goes in the favor of Lakeside after another kill. Maddie Rottinghouse will serve in this match point. Here's the serve. And the ball goes out of bounds. The Lady Rams have won this match with a clean sweep over the Lady Cobras. And thus concludes another great night of volleyball. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Chase Hartzell signing off. Good night, everyone.